So I recently had a customer call me up wanting to know why he had lost several channels on his television. And I went out to his job site trying to figure out what had gone wrong, and what I found really surprised me. Now, this is an antenna job I had installed, probably almost a year ago, where I had hiked up a 300-foot hill to get a good signal. Where this guy lived, there was no other way to do it other than to hike up the hill. And so I ran, I think it was about 300 feet of coax up the hill. And what I had done is I had strung the coax through the trees to keep the rodents from chewing on it. And I knew the trees would grow eventually, but I didn't consider how fast they'd grow. Anyway, what I did was I went up to the antenna site with my signal meter. I found the signal was great at the antenna, but I had no signal coming out of the other end of the coax. Now, normally I'd use an amplifier when I'm running that much coax, but in this case it worked fine without it. So I'll tell you what happened. It was very surprising. I did an electrical test on the coax. I made sure there were no opens in the wire, no shorts. Everything checked fine. Nevertheless, at the other end of my coax, no signal was getting through. Just out of curiosity, I thought, you know what, I'm just going to run another 300 feet of coax and see what happens. Sure enough, all the channels came back. Now here's the interesting part. Like I said, there were no breaks in the coax. There were no opens, no shorts. My conclusion is somehow this cable got stretched and it changed the impedance and it blocked the signals. I've never seen that before. Now, I had heard in the past there can be some issues with coax getting bent when you're trying to pick up satellite signals, for example. You know, if you have a strong kink in the coax, it can be a problem. Now, I'd never seen that before, but anyway, I just thought I'd throw that out there. It was one of those mysterious things that's kind of a new experience for me. Have any of you ever encountered that before? Is it a problem at just the higher frequencies generally to have your coax get a kink in it, or is it all across the band where that could be an issue? Anyway, that's basically all I wanted to say. Hope all is well out there for everybody, and sorry I haven't made a video for a while, but like I said in the last video, I'm still chasing money. So anyway, for what it's worth, hope you like the video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up.